was, but I've realized that here in Utah, it's really something special. And I don't know if you can see, there's some really beautiful red cliffs. They're actually called orange cliffs behind me, and I'm out on this crazy looking rock sort of bluff here. It's really cool, but it's very windy, super windy. So I'm gonna show you this really cool stuff. Hold on. All right, so all of this weird looking soil is actually what's called cryptobiotic soil, and it forms these large sort of crusty towers on the surface of, in this case, all of the sand that is being windblown off of the cliffs that I showed you off in the distance. Let's see if I can get over to this particular spot right here. This is a really nice colony. So it's actually hard. It's almost like coral, or I feel like it's like coral. And basically what's happening here is there's a symbiotic relationship taking place. So little tiny microbes are actually living off of this sand here. They're having this relationship where the microbe eats whatever's in the sand, and then it builds sort of these towers, and then creates this crust. So when the wind blows, and it's been blowing, gosh, easily 25 miles an hour all night, the topsoil doesn't blow away. And so it creates a really important ecosystem for little plants like this guy right here, as well as all the other larger species, all the trees, and you can see off in the distance some prickly pear cactus. So it helps to retain moisture, and so all these little guys can grow. You never want to step on this, because basically something like this guy right here, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's a couple inches high, can take 100 years to grow. And if you step on it, you're basically killing those microbes and then destroying the castle or the coral-like structure here. And then eventually what will happen is this will just blow away all of the nutrients in the topsoil. So there's a silly saying about not busting the crust, or don't bust the crust. So if you're ever out in the desert back home, or in Utah, or you'll see it in Nevada, you'll see it in Colorado, I've even seen it in Southern California. If you come across this and you're hiking, please don't step on it, because it's a really important part of the desert that helps to basically keep us from becoming a dust bowl. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm having an amazing fall break. I hope you're having an amazing fall break. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.